So, contrary to popular belief, it is 11:29 a.m. April 23rd, 2024. And we're back for more of the Legend of Heroes Trails in the Sky SC for the PC. And we're off! Out of the way, sir. So we want to head, basically, to, Genis Royal Academy to advance the plot, and on the way there's a monster extermination there. That's what we're gonna do. It's gonna be awesome as hell, and we're gonna go the wrong way.
FBI, open up!
And it's gonna be awesome. Hammerhead, boom. Boom.
Piece of cake.
Piece of kizik. We need to, I heard Stephen Hasty doesn't want to lose his love tonight. Okay. Over here we can try to get another evade too. Why not, man? Why not? Hiya! Whip it! Now whip it good! Boom. Ow. Thanks for the CP, sir.
Seems you came up short.
Seems we came up short on getting an evasion too. Evade too. You know what I'm saying. On the Shaggy Show, shit, we ain't playing. I'm doing awesome. Wow. That's what I'm doing. That is what I'm doing. Oh boy, this is a thing. This is indeed a thing, ladies and gentlemen. Aerials in the sky. Ba-da. Whip it! Now whip it good! Dun 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 dun.
Take that!
Shoot him! There you go. Okay. Self-destruct. Come on, Dorothy, take a picture of the dork. You know how we do.
Piece of cake.
Piece of kizik. Evade too! There we go! Nice. We got lucky. Oh, you already have one. I mean, we could give one to you if we really wanted to, but I don't know. We could. It would give you aerial as well. Maybe we'll give it to you instead of defense. Yeah. Sure, why not? Cool. Everybody has aerial now. That's fun. Alright, so we want to head this way. Which means we get to hear this badass song. Ramen! It says ramen. Do 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 do. Bet you didn't know that. Do 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 do. So there's no chest on this road, but there is the monster extermination. Hey, Lancer went live. How cool is that? Oh Lancer's all. What the fuck? Lancer's only been to Chick-fil-A once in his life. Only one frickin' time, man. As opposed to that Kickstarter parody where a backer went to Chick-fil-A 1,600 times and ended up having a heart attack over it. That's what happened, dude. It's crazy. So this monster should be around here somewhere. I guess it's closer to the academy. As he should. Did we miss it? No, unless there's another road, I don't think there is. No, there's not. Where the hell is it? I don't get it, dude. Did we miss it somehow? Let's try this again. I must have missed it somehow. There it is! Okay, it's hiding in the corner. So for this fight, you want to make sure you have protection from poison, or you won't have a fun time. You have it. You have it. And you have. Okay, we already have it. Never mind. Because otherwise they will wreck your day. Mercury Viper 3201. 3201. Mercury Viper 3201 HP. Weakens fire and wind. Drops Firefly, Fungus, and Beast Flash. A mutated snake-type monster spits poison at its prey and has abundant stamina. Stamina! So you can do aerial since they are weakens wind. And they also like to saw farmers, and chop up chefs, and shoot wizards, and stab firemen's in the dick, and masturbate on math teachers' tacos, which is very unsanitary, by the way. Not something Lancer would recommend you do. But I digress.
Someone's been naughty.
Someone's been naughty. Boom! You gotta love Gar. By law. Aerial. It's an aerial assault! Literally. And figuratively. And emotionally. And metaphorically. Boom! Faux show. Ooh, nice crit. You gotta love the Suikoden 1 and 2 remaster, by law. If you don't love that, then you just need to get out of here, man. I'll tell you what. Defeated!
Enjoy the show.
Enjoy the show style. Level up! Olivier learned Quick Draw too! Nice! Firefly Fungus. I don't believe so. But I could be wrong. Exterminated Monster. Indeed we did. That's all the jobs, you know, except for the main job. Wanted monster slain. Wanted monster slain. Alright, so make sure you've done everything you want to do, because once you go to Genis Royal Academy, you won't be able to leave until the next chapter, so make sure you do everything you want to do, man. Which we have, so we're good. We're so good. Genis Royal Academy. Ba 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 ba. We're loving it. Bum, 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 bum. Ah, so this is the Royal Academy. Full of budding flowers, trembling with potential. Dude with the passionate moisture of sweat and youthful tears. Ah, a lovely place. Oh wow, I see like 10 pictures I want to take already. Changes to the Pledge of Allegiance. One nation of underachievers. That sounds about right. One nation over a barrel. One nation invisible. One nation watching the Leather Channel. I'm gonna go through so much film. You've completely forgotten why we're here, haven't you? Remember, we're here to investigate the ghost issue. This kind of makes me all nostalgic, though. I mean, we were only here a week, but... that just means you cherish the time you've spent with your friends. I believe you acted together in a play during their school festival, right? Ooh, I heard about that from Niall. Francesca is also really good. And so's Georgina. Estelle was a knight, and Joshua was a princess, right? Ooh, I wish I could have gotten some pictures. Francesca's basically a white mage, but she's also good physically. Georgina's a physical fighter. Wait, what? Is this true? Ah, what a tragedy. That I should miss Joshua at his most graceful and alluring. We simply must find him and have him wear such splendor again. And all of my memories are ruined forever. Changing gears, though. Matron Teresa said the test period would be over soon. Gets Blackjack in The Legend of Heroes. I got Blackjack! That's something that shouldn't be funny, but it is. I wonder if we're here a little early, though. Sieg! It's Sieg! Hanging out! Playing some SNES. Scratch! 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 I have no idea what you're saying, but you're welcoming me, right? How have you been, Sieg? Scratch! Estelle? Oh! It's Chloe, Jill, and Hans! Hanging out! Chloe? Been a while, huh? They're all part of the 530 Club, fan club. Which is kind of tedious, but I digress. It has. Hug it out. Whoa! What's wrong, Chloe? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. You've suffered so much, and I can't do anything. I can't do anything to help my friends. I'm such a wretch. Hey, you're not that bad. Hey, don't say that. I'm glad you care so much. I'm sure Joshua would feel the same way. I'm just happy to see you again. Me too. Thanks. Thank Adios, we were able to meet again. Good grief. You two are dramatic even off the stage. Even when you're burning ninjas, and blowing up wizards, and masturbating on cowboys, and doing this in front of math teachers, and smearing supervillains' hammers with butter. Hey, Estelle, think we saw each other last at the birthday celebrations, right? Hi, Jill. Yeah, that's about right. And Hans, too. Hello. Hans Christian Andersen. Hi, Estelle, everyone. I'd love to chat, but I think we need to put that aside for a minute. You guys are here on bracer business, right? The Dean wants to see you. We'll show you the way. This is the way. Yes, I see. So you suspect this white shadow is originating from the Academy grounds? Yes, sir. It seems like it is. The Guild would like permission to investigate the Academy grounds, sir. May we have permission to check the campus thoroughly and interview the students? We're gonna do interviews! Hopefully we don't appear upside down. Certainly. Given the circumstances, I would ask you to investigate in truth. While I've little idea what this white shadow could be, it is affecting the election. We cannot simply sit idle and let it be. I bet the white shadow's actually Barn. Playing a prank on everybody. Thanks, sir. So, you mentioned not knowing what the white shadow might be. Alas, no. No one's reported anything of the sort to me. Jill, has anyone come to the student council about such a thing? No, not a peep. It was exam crunch time, though. Crunch time style. Nobody really had time to come say so much as hi to us anyway. I see. That would make sense. Huh? I think I'm lost. Like that episode of SMB3 where Lancer was trying to watch Lost. Here at the Royal Academy, there are periodic exams which determine if you proceed to the next grade. Even if the students saw something, not saw something, saw is not a word, I'm pretty sure, saw something, they might just choose to ignore it and focus on studying. I have to admit, I'd probably be one of them. I know I'd rather get one more formula in my head than focus on something that might just be my sleep-deprived mind playing tricks on me. Uh-oh. Whoa, are the exams really that intense? Wow, they work you students to the bone. But as of today, the exams are done. Sweet mercy of Adios, and people are going to be a lot more relaxed. If people were going to start talking about ghost stories, today's the day for it. Today's the day I fade away. There is a converse to this. If rumors spread too far, it'll be hard to divine the truth. If we wish to hear the stories from the witnesses themselves, we must act today. Well then, you may begin your investigation immediately. Jill, Hans, Chloe, I expect you to give them your full support. Yes, sir. Understood, sir. So first off, if we're investigating something, we need a headquarters. Someone might come to the student council with information, so you can use our meeting room. Speaking of which, I've been meaning to add some new stuff to the slideshow. I added one thing before the stream. Should be interesting to see if it pops up. That'll be perfect. Let's go. Okay, let's divide up the new jobs. Shirazard and I will go question the teachers. They should be in the staff room right now. After that, we'll hunt down the rest of the staff and interrogate them too. Leave it to us. It shouldn't take long. Leave it all to us! Hans will check the records in the reference room and see if anything like this has happened around here before. Understood. Estelle and Chloe will be in charge of interviewing students. Okay. We'll do our best. Dorothy, Olivier, you two, investigate the grounds as you see fit. Those are some AI art that I had done recently. Heh, leave it to me. I'll do my best. Okay, so everyone, try and finish up your investigations by nightfall and return here. Alright, fall out! Stephen Hasty style. So essentially now we just want to go around and talk to people. Certain people, though. She really is good at this, huh? I noticed it during the school festival, too. She can be pretty silly at times, but I guess she leads the student council for a reason. A reason chocolate show. Heh, well, she does want to become a politician, kind of like Maybelle Obose. She was really frustrated when an election began. She kept going on about how she could have been a candidate if she were 10 years older. Fun fact, I had to block a bot the other day on Discord that kept offering me prizes and contest entrances and stuff. Well, I guess she could, yeah. Oh yeah, I was wondering, how much did Jill and Hans know about you, Chloe? I know you mentioned once they nicknamed you. Yes, they did. They essentially know everything. They saw through my disguise about halfway into my first year here. Aside from them, only the Dean knows my true identity. That makes sense, I guess. They do seem pretty comfortable hanging out with you, even though they know about your important royal stuff. Yes, just like you, Estelle. You are the best friends I have. Come on, you're embarrassing me here. I heard Stephen Hasty has a best friend. Anyhow, let's go find some students to interrogate. Did you see anything weird during the test period? Should be good enough without raising suspicion, right? Yes, that should keep rumors from spreading, I think. Remember, though, some of the students may be back in their dormitories already. Probably listening to the 5:30 Club. Good point. We'll look there, too. Off we go a-questioning, then. Lancer loves darts. Darts are awesome. Ba-ba-bum. How you doing? Uh-oh. It's Hans! Hey, you two. How goes the questioning? Well, we just started, so we don't have much yet. Have you had any luck with the records? Not yet, but they aren't many records that could be relevant, so this shouldn't take long. I heard Stephen Hasty likes Dart from Legend of Dragoon. That's what I heard. Hey, I know you're busy, but could I take a minute of your time? Sure. Let me guess. This is about Joshua, right? Yeah. Hans does have a man crush on Joshua. I haven't heard all the details, but he's gone missing, right? He, has. But don't worry. It's something he did on his own, so it's basically like him running away from home. He's a runaway! What a jerk. I wonder. I know I only spent a week or so with him, but... Well, we really got along. Got to know each other. We talked about a whole lot of things. Like when couldn't read the records because from papers. We just couldn't... He just could not shut up about his life after he came to live with you, Estelle. Really? That's so embarrassing. I was such a tomboy. I mean, I guess that's still true, but... Well, I heard a lot of heartwarming stories, I'll say that much. The thing is, I never heard a word about anything before then. He never ever talks about any Kickstarter parodies. Oh. One time, I just kind of casually asked about what his life was like before he came to live with you. I'll never forget his expression when I asked that. I'll never be able to. His eyes just sort of clouded over. It was like he was staring over a selge-long field of who knows what that only he could see. Afterwards, though, he just laughed it off and pretended it never happened, while avoiding the question. Kinda how Helga kept trying to avoid the trees. I don't really know his history. But his leaving has something to do with his early life, doesn't it? Yeah. We're pretty sure it does. I knew it. Whenever we went to bed, we'd always talk about how the day went, right? How practice was going, for example. Or how delicious lunch was. Or how funny it was when someone dropped their lunch tray and a smart guy clapped. That sort of thing. Whenever we did that, he got this look. Like he was looking at something bright and beautiful. It was the expression of someone looking at something they want but can't have. Been there, done that. And at the same time, he just sort of seemed to accept that it was something he could never have. Been there too. He never really lost that look the entire time he was here. Joshua. It is something you can have, you giant idiot. Estelle. So, yeah. I know I shouldn't really get involved since I don't know you two that well, but... Can I ask one favor of you? Just one. The Crunchwrap Supreme, by God! Fun fact, there's nothing from Taco Bell that Lancer doesn't like. True story. Huh? If you meet him again, don't ever let him have that kind of expression. Also, the other day, I took my father out to Steak and Shake for his birthday. And I had a Frisco melt, cheese fries, and a chocolate chip cookie dough shake. First time I've been to Steak and Shake in several years. I've heard they're not as good, but they still seem pretty good to me, so... So, you know. He is an idiot, thinking he can't have that kind of life. He's got just as much of a right to love, laugh, and enjoy life as any of us do. Can you do that for me? Hans? Yeah, of course I can. The freezes? What the beep? I'll wake him up to that fact, even if I have to slap his cheeks beet red in the process. About as beet red as Bo Pelini's face when he's berating someone. Estelle. It may take that to really get him to understand. But we'll do it. Oh, crud. Sorry in advance, Jay. Felt good to get that off my chest. Sorry, I shouldn't take up too much of your time. Good luck with your investigation. Yeah, thanks, Hans. Good luck to you too, Hans. Hans style. Ba-ba-bum. How you doing? It's Roy! Not Roy! Yo, Chloe. Are you getting ready for club too? No, I'm afraid not. Unfortunately, I don't have the time right now. I'm checking around the school for something. Huh? Checking for what? Well, you see... Estelle explained that they were looking for any strange events that might have occurred during the exam period. Strange events? One time in reading class, when the word was crude box, when a student read crud box. Crud style. Sorry. Don't remember anything like that. I know there are weird rumors floating around, but can't say I know the details. Nope, we're back to... Rain Inferno Red Dragon. I see. Either way, thanks. We'll try someone else. I'm sorry I couldn't be more helpful. Sorry to be tardy to the party. No worries. Thanks for your time. No problem. Locker room style. Ba-ba-ba! Got a sec? It's Monica! A different Monica from Cold Steel. Huh? Do you need something? Yeah, I've got a question for you. Stella explained that they were looking into any strange events that might have occurred during the exam period. A strange event during exam period? Ooh, like what? That sounds fascinating. Did something happen? You're entirely too excited about this, you know. One time when the word was Whitaker, when a student said Wit Attacker, when another student later said White Cracker. White Cracker style. It probably means she doesn't know anything. I heard one time someone called Stephen Hasty a white cracker, and it hurt his feelings. That's what I heard. Guess we gotta go somewhere else. So, what happened? Hey, come on, tell me. Dorothy's just walking around the cafeteria, probably dropping a tray, making a smart guy clap. Dorothy? What are you doing? I'm taking beautiful pictures of the cafeteria. I got some really cute shots of the seafood jelly. It's so jiggly. Pretty good, huh? I don't know what I expected. Expected style. Young lady plates new. Young lady. What the heck? He's taking pictures while I'm in a dialogue box. Deborah. Good work with your tests. You're hungry, right? Go on. Order whatever you'd like. Don't tell me what to do. Hot potato fry, royal gelato, and herb sandwich. Turd sandwich is more like it. I'll tell you what, man. Hot potato fry, royal gelato, and young lady plate. So we got the young lady plate. Takes fresh eggs, sharp cheese, milled flour, and marbled steak. 2 milled flour and 3 marbled steak. A somewhat fancy school lunch. Heals 1500 HP and cures KO. And then we got hot potato fry. Takes 2 flaky potatoes, 1 kibbled salt, and 1 olive oil. Golden tater skewers. Crispy outside, blazing hot inside. Heals 400 HP and cures freeze. I guess we'll make one of them. Yeah, it's kind of like, you know, like taters that you would get at a roadhouse. With some kind of barbecue sauce. Guess we'll make one of those, why not? One time when the word was wiped, when a student said wrapped, when the teacher corrected them with ripped. Apparently nobody can read very well at that school. Royal gelato. Royal gelato. 2 fresh milk, 1 fresh eggs, 2 maple sugar, 2 dragon beans, and 2 royal leaves. A classy dessert with subtle sweetness and velvety texture. Heals 1700 HP and cures sleep. Looks interesting. We'll make one just for fun. Amazon. Royal gelato. Speaking of, I would like to get me some more wrestling masks. But I'm currently trying to save up for a new laptop. Olivier's strumming his lute. Ah, why? If it isn't Estelle. How's it going, Olivier? Turn anything up? Haha, marvelous. Or so I imagine. I left that business to Dorothy. More importantly, I heard tell of a dorm for the female students. I am urgently searching for it. For the girls' dorm? One time in math class when a student farted, when some other students started sliding their desks away. Why the heck are you searching for that? Well, I think I can kinda guess, but... that should be obvious. To safeguard the place where these maidens lay themselves to sleep, naturally. I knew it was gonna go there. How, expected of you. It would, after all, be far too late once the foul hands of evil disturbed their peace and put them in danger, you see. Oh yes, incidentally, Estelle. I believe you have spent some time at this academy before. Perhaps you could guide me to the dorm. Aha. I'm, a little busy right now, so another time. I know whose foul hands of evil I'm going to safeguard the girls' dorm from. Ew. Janitor Parks is still here. The clubs are starting up again tomorrow. One time when a student farted when one of the other students started holding their nose. I'm doing my rounds on the school grounds, making sure everything's in good shape. That rhymed. I remember one time in school, I farted in front of a teacher, and the teacher asked me if I needed to use the bathroom. Do-do-do-do. Argyle! That's a type of sweater. Was there anything odd during the exam period, you ask? I wonder. Okay. You're not much help, sir. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-bum. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do. How you doing? Dennis! What? I'm busy right now. Dennis Leary. Odd occurrences during exams. No, nothing really. Bum bum bum. How you doing? Caden. Strange events during the exam period. No, I don't really know of anything. Try asking someone else. Tell me what to do, sir. I will destroy you. Understood? How. Excuse me? And how come no one ever told me? Says Felicity. One time when a student berated another student for putting salt on their pizza with... They will ban you from eating salt. Whoa. I already said that I'd spend my vacation sightseeing across Liberl. Why am I being forced to return home now? It's Raina! Felicity, please calm yourself. No, I refuse. This time, I will say my piece. Tests are finally over, and I was finally starting to plan all the things I wanted to do for my vacation. I was going to play a bunch of EDF 4.1. So why has a return ticket to the Empire conveniently shown up on my doorstep now of all times? You've been plotting against me with Grandfather, haven't you? Man, hard to get a word in edgewise. Let's just see what happens. I truly believe that it would be in your best interests to keep these complaints to yourself for now. They can only serve to make things worse. Excuse me? Excuse me? Have you forgotten your place? How dare you speak to your mistress in such a manner? Well, how you doing? Oops. Pardon us. I did try to warn you. Did you need something from me? Yeah. Sorry to butt in while you're busy. Busy, busy, busy. We're in the middle of an investigation, you see. Estelle explained that they were looking into any strange events that might have occurred during the exam period. I see. You've come about that little incident. One time when a student smashed a spider on their desk, when another student berated them for smashing a spider. How dare you smash that spider! It had a family, damn it! Reina, please, that's enough. I can hardly bear to recall such horrors. Did something happen? Indeed. In fact, what we saw would qualify as more than strange. Fun fact, in our shower right now, there's a web with a spider and some eggs. True story. It was a human form floating in the air. Ah! Reina! Please, tell me everything you saw in as much detail as possible. But, as long as they don't bother me, I won't bother them. Please, tell me everything you saw in as much detail as possible. I would love to. I believe I could share enough information for the both of us. Is that acceptable, Felicity? Oh, fine. Do whatever you want. Pick me. Pick somebody else. Do whatever you want. Leave me alone. Quote the Raven. Nevermore. It was the night before exams. Very suddenly, Felicity said there was someone outside the window. It's probably Billy after he fell out. One vlog when berated the property guy for not taking care of showers. Oh, joy of joys. This already sounds like the start of some ghost story. When I peeked out the window, I saw a human form floating above the schoolhouse just as she'd said. Remember the Lancer vlog era? That was quite a time. It spun as if blown by the wind. Ooh. Eventually, it disappeared towards the back of the schoolhouse. And then came the worst part of all. My lady, being struck by fear, climbed into my bed and... Surely that part isn't relevant to their investigation, Reina. Yeah, no need to be that specific. Oddly specific.